Welcome to our backup channel. Today, Maiko's Miracles. I choose to forgive myself first. I choose love over fear. I choose love over fear. Day 5, forgiveness. Welcome to our backup channel. Today, Maiko's Miracles. I choose to forgive myself first. I choose love over fear. I choose love over fear. Day 5, forgiveness. Hey guys, Moving On TV backup channel, and I'm very excited to say that today we're gonna have a birthday. It's Cara's birthday tomorrow! So we start at 12 a.m. tonight, the 30th, with Cara's birthday. I believe the children are our future. Give them love and let them choose the way. Teach them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a chance to grow, to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's looking for a future. They're all looking for something to hang on to. Give them something, something to meet their needs. Oh, I believe in love, and I depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I find the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it's the greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. Give them love and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty you possess inside. Give them a chance to grow, to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind you how you used to be. The greatest love of all is happening to me. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Namaste. I love you. Love yourselves. Bye. As I can't go live, I'm just going to have to record this on my camera. This song means so much to me because it's about true love. And it's like that person that really loves you, they will support you, you know, in every way, shape or form. And that's the kind of person you really want to be with. You want to be with someone that enhances your life, that makes you feel good, that will stand on their head to, you know, and jump in the water and kick the waves around and get really excited when you write a song or you do something with your life. They will jump up and down with you, and this song really manifests that for me. Really does, because because of the words. Listen to the lyrics. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless they love you all the way. Happy to be near you, they'll be the one to cheer you, come what may. Higher than the highest mountain, they're only made of clay. Deeper than the deepest ocean, come what may. So when somebody loves you, it's no good unless they love you all the way. Giving you a true love, a sincere true love, come what may. Deeper than the deepest ocean, and mountains made of clay. So if you really love me, it's no good unless you love me all the way. All the way. All the way. That's what true love is, guys. True love is when you love yourself so much that you can only do beautiful things for yourself, enhance your life, and be excited out in nature, singing, dancing, living your life the way you want to live it, like I am today. True love, loving yourself. Only then can you love another human. Only then can you love someone else. Because you need to love yourself first. If you do not love yourself enough, you can never love anybody else. It's impossible. And then you come together like you love yourself, they love themselves, and then you come together and you have a good relationship where you enhance each other all the way. Someone who makes your heart sing. Someone who you have so much in common with them that it's like being with yourself. That's what you want to be with. That's who you want to be with. Don't settle for anything less. That person that will look at the stars with you all night, hold your hand, and that's all they'll ever want to do. That's it. In that moment. That person that will sit here in Newenden now and look at the cows and look at the beauty of Newenden and look at you in the eyes, and all they'll see is pure love, and all you see is pure love, because you see into their soul and they see into your soul. That person that loves themselves so much that they can never do anything that goes against themselves in any way, and they could never use anyone that they love in any way because they cannot use themselves. That's pure love, unconditional love. Love is not about putting yourself second, third, and fourth. Love is not about giving your power away to someone else. Love is not about jumping off a cliff like a martyr and then blaming another person. If you love someone, you put yourself first and you weigh up everything with them together. Is this going to affect you? Is it going to affect them? That is real love. When you make a commitment to another to love them, you do it together. You do everything together. You look them in the eye and you make decisions together. loving decisions together. Decisions that enhance your life, decisions that enhance their life. You do it together, not separate, because that's what real love is. When you've got someone that you trust so much, that you know you can sit and look them in the eye and they can look you in the eye. And you can see into their soul, and you know when they're telling the truth. You know when they're bluffing. You see into their soul. And that is real love, real unconditional love. And if you have that, even just for a moment in your life, you're blessed. If you have that person, then you're blessed. Then hold on to them. Treat them with respect. Treat them with love. Enhance them in every way you can. Always find their strengths, not their weaknesses. Don't hurt them. Nurture them the same way as you would nurture yourself. The same way as you would talk to yourself with love and kindness. That's what you need to do with the person you choose to be with. You talk to yourself with love and kindness. You talk to your child with love and kindness. You talk to your pet with love and kindness. So why can't you talk to you with love and kindness? I talk to me now with love and kindness. And I ask love, God, Spirit, to only bring into my life those people that will talk to me with love and kindness and enhance my life. And I ask you to do the same. Because when you love yourself, it's the greatest love of all. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. You know, so we teach the children. I believe the children are our future. Give them love and let them see the way. Give them all the beauty you possess inside. Give them a chance to grow, to make it easier. Let the children laughter remind you how it used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it's the greatest love of all. I believe children are our future. Give them love and let them lead the way. Give them all the beauty you possess inside. Give them a chance to grow, to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how it used to be. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself Love yourself, guys. That's the greatest love of all. And then find the person to love, to spend your life with. Bye.
Hi everyone, welcome to Moving On TV. This is a series of messages from myself, Lauren Hope Glory, the CEO. I want to say something from the heart about Moving On TV and why I run it and why I feel I run it sometimes 24 hours a day because it's so important. We are a very special kind of media, and I suffer from depression like a lot of people. But I know one thing in my heart is when you're doing what you love, it's very difficult to be depressed. I swear this is how I've got myself out of depression time and time again. So if you feel depressed or low and you have a dream, you want to write a book, or your song or talk about your animals or anything, Moving on TV may be the platform for you, because the minute you tap in to what you really want from life, your dream, your passion, depression will fly out that door. If you don't believe me, well, it's true. I'm not saying to anyone that you don't need medication, but what I'm saying is I tell the truth. And the truth is that your dreams and your creativity is God-given. And if you tap into those dreams and creativity, it's very difficult for you to get depressed. So come on board Moving On TV and live your dream with us. I love you. Take care. Contact me, movingontv1@gmail.com, or call us on 07437 532 798. Bringing the hope, the glory, and the truth back into our lives. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome to Moving On TV. This is the quick announcement. My name is Lauren Hope Glory. I'm the CEO, and I want to know when your birthday is. I want to know when your birthday is so we can celebrate with you the new Ascension TV station, the TV station that is all about love, compassion, and celebrating you as a unique being. Please let us know when your birthday is, and we will celebrate with you. And you can choose from a program. So you can have a mind, body, spirit program. You can have comedy, you can have entertainment. You can have anything you want, as it's your birthday. You can even come on to Moving On TV and celebrate with us. We love you so much. Take care. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And as I say, let me know what your birthday is on movingontv1@gmail.com, and we will put it out there to everyone. If you want us to, we will celebrate you as a unique, amazing, fabulous human being, starseed, light worker, or human. We love you. Take care. Can't wait to hear from you. Contact me 07437 532 798. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. Namaste. Love you. Thank you. Welcome to Moving On TV. Welcome to May Cause Miracles, and I'm transmitting on Instagram at the same time. We're going to do day 5 evening exercise. If you want to follow them, they're on Instagram every single day. Today is about forgiveness. All day forgiveness, okay? The F word, learning to forgive. Okay, so we're going to go on moving on TV now on Instagram. I'm just going to do a quick reel. Hi guys. Right, join us for the evening May Cause Miracles evening exercise day 5. And day 5, every time we do day 5, it is forgiveness. Okay? And the main thing is you forgive yourself. The main thing is you forgive yourself. All right? Forgiveness is, first of all, you forgive yourself, right? And you rise above everything with love. And that may cause a miracle. Right, join us for the evening. There we go. So this is going straight on Instagram as well. I've got my Irish beret on, like the Irish Colleen that I am. Right. May cause miracles. Day 5, evening, PM, going live. Okay, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Right. Okay, so this is the evening exercise day 5. Okay, hi guys. All right, let's wait for some people to join. Evening exercise day 5, may cause miracles. So we're transmitting on Twitter now as well. We've gone live on Twitter and we've got a lot of support on Twitter, which is really cool. Yeah, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, on the backup channel. Yeah, we're on, let me see if we've gone live on Twitter. Yeah, we're live on Twitter. Yay. Yes. We've gone live on Twitter, so that's really cool. Okay, so, and at 12 o'clock tonight, we have got Kara's celebration. Happy birthday to the beautiful Kara at 12 o'clock, of course, because she's so supportive and so loving. And she got me this for my birthday, this, as well as this, and lots of earrings and loads of stuff. So gorgeous Kara, we're celebrating your birthday, not this one, but lots of other ones. We're celebrating your birthday at 12 o'clock tonight. So hopefully she's going to join us. Anyway, we are going live. Hello there, Paula, little Miss Brown. How are you? My God, long time no see. Okay, it's good to have you on here. Right. So we're live on Instagram, evening exercise day 5, may cause miracles. Okay. If you want to see the other ones, they're all on Instagram. Okay, so today we're all about forgiveness. Today it's all about forgiveness. So, sorry about that. So the exercise today is about forgiveness, all right? Forgiveness. And every time we do day 5, it is day 5, our first time of doing day 5. May cause miracles, forgiveness, okay? So, evening exercise. Forgive the projections you have placed upon yourself. A Course in Miracles teaches that what we project, we perceive. What we see inwardly determines what we see outside our mind. This exercise will call out your ego's projections and shine light on them with a loving response. Okay? Take out your journal and list 5 ways you've projected fear into yourself. Then next to each fear, respond with love. Okay, so we're going to write now. So get out a piece of paper. How have you projected fear onto yourself? Yeah? So for example, fear, I will never find true happiness. That's a projection of fear. Love, this fear is not serving me. I forgive this fear and I choose love instead. Okay? So let's have a look at 5 things. Okay, so my big fear, loneliness. Loneliness. How do I project loneliness onto me? I will hate being on my own. I will hate being alone. My fear of hate being alone, that's projecting fear. If I change it, is I am learning to love being on my own. I'm learning to love my own space, having my own space. I'm learning to love having my own space, okay? That's how you change it to love, okay? I forgive this fear and I put love into it. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. No one watches anything. No one watches anything I do. No one watches anything I do. That's fear. No one will ever watch my programs. Okay, and then you put love into it. I forgive myself for projecting fear into this. I choose love instead. This fear is not serving me. Okay, number 3. A big fear. Oh my God, there's no petrol. I will never get petrol to put in my car. I will never have petrol in my car. That is projecting fear. I will never have petrol to put in my car. That is projecting fear. And instead, this fear is not serving me. I forgive this fear and choose love instead. Good. Next. I will never, 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 never. I will never be ready for a relationship again. That's a big one. I will never be ready for a relationship again. I will never be ready for a relationship again. Okay, that's projecting huge fear into the future, saying I'll never be ready for a relationship again. This fear is not serving me. I forgive this fear and I choose love instead. 5. The chaos will never end. The chaos will never end. The chaos will never end. I won't get to Scotland next week because there won't be enough petrol. And when I get to Scotland, I won't be able to leave Scotland because there won't be enough petrol to leave Scotland. And maybe they'll lock Scotland down. Yada, 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 the mind, yeah? So the chaos will never end. It's a projection of fear. This fear is not serving me. I forgive this fear and I choose love instead. Okay, do this with me, guys. Do this with me. Yeah? Okay. This exercise may seem uncomfortable at first. That's normal and totally cool. Stepping outside your comfort zone is exactly what you need. Remember, this work is not about staying stuck. Instead, the work guides you to face your fears head on so that they can transform through your daily practice. Trust that you desire to forgive will unleash a presence of peace throughout your being. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to do live Kara's birthday at 12 a.m. tonight. I'm going to stream live Kara's birthday on Instagram as well. Because we're on Moving On TV 1, the backup channel, not everybody will be able to get on because they want to know how to get on. So we'll do it on Instagram. The beautiful Kara, we do birthdays on Moving On TV. Yeah, we do. Okay. So trust that your desire to forgive will unleash a presence of peace throughout your being. To disconnect from your faith and fear, the Course guides you to forgive everyone and everything, including your fear. When you forgive your fear, you acknowledge it isn't real. Through forgiveness, you can perceive fear as a wrong choice. You have projected rather than believing it is to be truth. Okay, so it's not true. Your fear isn't true. It's just a projection. This is May Cause Miracles Forgiveness Day 5. You may just be projecting your fear. Okay, it's not true. Fear, false emotions appearing real. Okay? False emotions appearing real, that's fear. False emotions appearing real, okay? It's not real, okay? So, to disconnect from your faith and fear, the Course guides you to forgive everyone and everything, including your fear. When you forgive your fear, you acknowledge it isn't real. Through forgiveness, you can perceive fear as a wrong choice you have projected rather than believing it to be your truth. Forgiveness reminds us of our loving state. When we reconnect with love, we remember that fear is not real. This evening's practice will help you begin the process of forgiving the fear-based projections you placed upon yourself. False emotions appearing real, okay? Let's put it down here as well. False emotions appearing real. Okay, so when you're changing fear to love, you are changing the vibration, okay? And that's why you feel better, because you're not scared, because it's just false. It's not real. Wrap your fears with love. Before you go to sleep, open your notebook and write a letter of forgiveness to yourself. In this letter, revisit all the fears you've projected onto yourself. Look without judgment at what you've been projecting and perceiving to be real. When you open the letter, acknowledge the ego's fear and use your affirmation from day 2. I am willing to see things differently. I am willing to see love. Okay, continue writing. Let this affirmation reinstate your faith in love. As you continue writing, bring in more love. More love. Reiterate your willingness to see love instead. By the end of the letter, begin to wrap your fears with love and compassion. In this conclusion, remind yourself you've been doing the best you can. Honor yourself for showing up for your happiness. Then close out with a final message of love. Self-forgiveness will be a huge part of your practice in the coming weeks. So stay open and willing to grow in this way. So that's it. May cause miracles. You may actually feel really, really good if you do that exercise. So enjoy it. I love you guys. And come back again at 11:45 where we get ready to celebrate the beautiful Kara's birthday. And I love celebrating birthdays. She's going to send me her favorite songs. We're going to sing. God knows, whatever Kara wants. Whatever Kara wants, Kara gets. Because Kara is one of the most beautiful souls that I know. And she supports Moving On TV wherever we go. That's a rhyme. Okay, love you. Bye. May cause miracles. And that is day 5 p.m. So don't forget to write a letter to yourself, a letter of forgiveness, yeah? Have you ever done that? It will be beautiful. You wrap your fears with love, okay? I'm willing to see this differently. By the end of the letter, begin to wrap your fears with love and compassion. So open the letter, acknowledge the ego's fear, and use your affirmation for day 2. Before you go to sleep, open your notebook, write a letter of forgiveness to yourself, okay? In this letter, revisit all the fears you've projected onto yourself. Look without judgment at what you've been projecting and perceiving to be real. So no judgment. And then you put love into it, yeah? And wrap your fears with love and compassion. Remind yourself you've been doing the best you can. Honor yourself for showing up for your happiness. Close out with a final message of love. Self-forgiveness will be a huge part of your practice in the coming weeks. So stay open and willing to grow in this way. Mwah. I love you guys. See you back near 12 o'clock. I shall close with a message from Moving On TV because I love you Let's find a nice message for you guys. A nice message from Moving On TV. I know what Cara loves. She loves MOTV Jukebox. Of course she does. She loves MOTV Jukebox. Okay, so we're going to have to get the jukebox ready for Cara. Hey guys, welcome to Moving On TV. This is the quick announcement. My name is Lauren Hope Glory. I'm the CEO. And I want to know when your birthday is. I want to know when your birthday is so we can celebrate here with you the new Ascension TV station, the TV station that is all about love, compassion, and celebrating you as a unique being. Please let us know when your birthday is, and we will celebrate with you. And you can choose from a program. So you can have a mind, body, spirit program. You can have comedy, you can have entertainment. You can have anything you want, as it's your birthday. You can even come on to Moving On TV and celebrate with us. We love you so much. Take care. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And as I say, let me know what your birthday is on Moving On TV1@gmail.com. And we will put it out there to everyone. If you want us to, we will celebrate you as a unique, amazing, fabulous human being, starseed, light worker, or human. We love you. Take care. Can't wait to hear from you. Contact me 07437 532 Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to whoever you are. Happy birthday to you. Namaste. Love you. Thank you.
Welcome to Moving On TV. I'll just say, hi, welcome to Stand Up. And this is a special stand up today because let's turn her on. Daya is going to teach me ballet and Tai Chi and ballet. Actually, we match as well. It's like we've got a uniform on. And the lovely Dennis is going to film us. So we're going to keep the vibration very high today and do Tai Chi for balance and some ballet. Okay?
Switch this off because I've been in touch with you.
So you film us if that's okay. Thanks, Dennis. All you got to do is point the camera.
Right.
Just point the camera.
Right, so let's start.
As long as I see the images, I'm all right.
Can you see us?
Yeah, not the top of your head, listen.
Get both of us.
Well, not very good. If I now I got you.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you don't be doing that. Right, so make a fist and bow.
Right.
Hello, you. This is Dennis. He's our cameraman. This is Dennis. This is one of the ladies I was talking about.
Not right now. Not right now, thanks.
Right, so bouncing.
Or what?
And 1, 2, balance. And flicking. And going on to toe.
Hey everyone, living on TV here. Come and do Tai Chi
Come and join us. This is Tai Chi.
Tai Chi and ballet.
And now
By the end of the year, I'm going on point.
and then on your heel. I'm going no, on your heel. Focus.
You take motion.
And 1. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. And reverse.
This is just for fun, by the way. So don't sue me if you stop breathing.
1. Back to the center. 2. Back to the center. 3. Back to the center. 4. To the side. Rachel, we're doing some Tai Chi. And to the side. No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Calm down. Okay, and shaking. Hello, Rachel. Can I give you a hug? I need a hug. I need a Rachel hug. I need a Rachel hug. Oh. This is Dennis. He needs a hug.
5 years old.
Come on. Hello.
5 years old and we're at Star.
I'm not hugging today because I've had shingles.
Tai Chi and ballet to keep the vibration up. Let's see if it's filming. Oh, yes, it is. No one's watching, but they'll watch later. Thank you.
Right.
Hello, I'm Rachel.
Yeah.
Oh, I need those hugs. Come on, join me.
Come on, we're doing Tai Chi and ballet. And we're 5 years old. Look at Helen.
All right. I continue filming.
9 feet in first position.
First position, everyone.
First position. Turn those feet away. So bring your hands into first position. Point and go into second position. And plie. And open.
I'm going on point.
And plie. Keep your back straight. Don't stick your bottom on down.
Step by step ballet with Lauren.
And one more plie. And point the toe.
Very good for stillness.
And go into third position. This is third position. No, this is third. And then go into fourth position.
I haven't got Rachel.
And then go into fifth position. Fifth is right crossed over. And point and lift. Point, lift. Point, lift. Point, lift. Point, close. Point, lift. Point, lift. Point, lift. Point and close. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got you two in, but I haven't got Rachel.
11, 12. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Tai Chi. So feet together in eagle. Pull those shoulders back. Stick your chest up. Be proud. And then
Welcome to Lusa Ladies! Woo! Hi everyone. Paolo, please come in.
Thank you very much.
Come and sit down somewhere.
Sit here.
This is our first Lusa Ladies ever, and I'm really, really happy today to introduce Susan. Hi, Susan.
Hello,
And Kimmery.
Hello, Lauren. Thank you.
Wonderful. Right, Kimmery, that's your water.
Thank you.
Oh my God knows I need it today. Whew, what a madness. I'm so grateful. Thank you to Morris for filling in today. Woo! Grateful. I've been up since 12 this morning trying to find someone, a cameraman. But it's so good to have you here, Kimmery. So
Thank you.
we're going to talk to you today about something that keeps me sane. And it's true.
Keeps me
Peace.
sane.
Keeps me sane. Oh my God. All I can say is that Kimmery works for a group of people called Youth Silent Unity, and they have something called the prayer line. Now, I'm a Jew, you know, that we're all different religions and cultures, as you can see. We've got the Sharbat Gula here, which is the Afghanistani girl. We've got the Christmas tree. Don't know what the Jewish thing is, but I'm the Jewish thing.
Yes.
Oh, Morris, of course you've got Magen David. It's got a Star of David on him.
Morgan David.
Magen David. So we're all here, all different religions, and Kimmery's from Silent Unity. And the prayer line is something that I call, because they keep me sane. And all I can say is there's a bunch of angels sitting there, because I called them today going absolutely crazy, where I could not get someone to cover. And it's been like that on and off, as Morris knows. 1 minute an actress doesn't turn up, you've got to cover this, and it's absolute madness. And there's me wanting to do something amazing for the community to bring us all together. Anyway, can you tell us about the prayer line? Can you tell people out there that there are angels sitting around on that line where people can ring up and they will just raise them, and there's no judgment.
Absolutely.
They just love you and say you're wonderful.
Yeah.
But do you want to tell us a bit?
Well, I
about
can't
that?
say that we're angels. That's the last thing I can really
Oh,
say.
it's a bit of a
But-
letdown.
Angels on earth.
We
Angels
human
on
beings that feel blessed to be part of the prayer line, really. It's just a way of supporting people. Just people that are stressed out or upset or lonely, or they're ill, you know, and there's so much going on this time of year, as you know, so many stresses on us, that people can call us and we will sit and listen, as you say, no judgment, love, and then say some positive words at the end. And it can be an affirmation, it can be a prayer. It's interfaith, so it doesn't matter what religion you are, but it is believing in something more than us. And I think at this time of the year, that I hear everywhere them saying there's not enough meaning in Christmas anymore. The children don't know what Christmas is all about, and there's so much of that being said right now that it feels like the prayer line is there just to help people find more meaning in their lives, find out more who they are, really.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
You see, that's the prayer line. Somebody calling
Yes.
us now to tell us that you're here. So that's really important, as you say. Everyone, no matter what culture, what religion they are, they can ring up. You see, I've never ever had that feeling that I was different in any way, being a Jew.
Right.
And you know, the teachings of Jesus and all this beautiful stuff about love. I've never felt a barrier
No,
ever with
absolutely.
unity.
No,
And I
definitely.
love that.
Yeah.
And I think in some way you've really got the answer there with unity, because you bring everyone together, you sing, you spread love, all the talks about love and everything.
Absolutely, yes, always. That's the heart
It's
of who we
wonderful.
are.
Well,
Yeah.
have you,
Christianity in action is by
Yes.
the sound of things.
It
is,
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing, and we're here to spread that word. So do you want to tell the camera how people can get in touch with Silent Unity and the prayer line, and what times you're there, and you know what to expect?
Absolutely. Well, we have a direct telephone number, which is 01628 628 916. And we have, as you said, these angels and volunteers that man the phones in the day, basically, from 9:30 to 4:30, Monday to Friday, and Saturday morning for a couple of hours as well. And outside of that, there's an answer machine, and we have a prayer message, something positive, uplifting, reassuring for people to listen to in the dark hours when they're all by themselves at home, and then they can also leave details of their prayer request as well. So anyone that they care about, or themselves, of course, details are left with us, and we hold a prayer visual for 30 days. And for that,
For
that
everybody
means
that
everyone,
Contact you.
yeah, and every
Wow,
name,
okay.
and basically it's just holding the knowing that there's only one of us here, basically, and that there's that greater power. We can call it God, Spirit, Universe. It doesn't really matter what we call it, but an energy that holds and loves us and is there to help us let go of all the stuff we no longer need and become who we really are, healthy and whole and happy and free.
It reminds me a little bit of Footprints in the Sand. You know, Footprints in the Sand, where this guy says to God, where were you when I was in the most trouble? Usually I could see footprints following me. There was always four prints of, you know what I mean. But when I'm in the most pain, when I'm really, really suffering, all I can see is two. So where are you? And God says, I'm carrying you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm carrying you. And that's what I feel the prayer line is. It kind of cradles you and holds you. And I always feel something always happens after you come off there. And somehow, you see, I believe that you can't solve problems when you're in that chaotic state,
Absolutely.
in that madness and that worry, and your head is boom, boom, boom. So when you come off the prayer line, it puts you into that space where you can breathe.
Absolutely. From the point of peace, everything else comes. But if we're not in peace, it's all discordant.
That's
So,
right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So
And the fact that it's non-judgmental, I like
Yes.
the sound of that, because often we feel that our problems are really quite insignificant and mean very little, but actually to us,
It's huge.
It's, yeah, exactly.
It's huge.
Yes, massive.
Yeah. And we help people one by one, really, and it's and as we pray with another, we get it too. So everything we say that's positive and uplifting and loving, you know, we get it because as we
Yes,
give, we
that's
receive.
what you give is
So
what you receive.
it's just an uplifting thing to be part of.
So you're based in Maidenhead, and the phone number is 01628 628 916. It's a very, very easy number, and you can always leave a message, and you will be put on the prayer line.
Absolutely, without
But
fail.
we've got to move on because one of our neighbours is going through something, and you know,
I need to go.
we really
Yes.
need to go because there's not enough parking. So if you're there,
Sounds like you need
we
to
need a
ask
bit of
us.
Yeah, so the family there too.
Yes,
Absolutely,
definitely,
yes.
yeah.
So thank you so much,
Thank
Kimberly.
you, Lord.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
coming.
having me on. Bless you, darling.
Thank you so much, and have a
See you
beautiful.
soon.
We'll see you before
Yes,
Christmas
yes,
anyway.
absolutely.
Thank
God bless
you.
you.
Welcome, Paolo.
Hello, Lauren.
Welcome, Paolo. Edwina, would you like to take a chair as well? We can have
What
you
should
on
I
as well. Just chatting. We're just
Okay.
chatting.
Okay.
And we're going to bring Mervyn on, of course. We've got lots of brilliant guests for you today. But this is our first ever Lusa Ladies. And it's so exciting to be here, isn't it, Susan?
Definitely.
We've got loads of stuff to talk about, Paolo, so I hope you don't mind being a Lusa Lady.
You can, yes, be fine. Carry on.
I know Edwina's quite happy to be a Lusa Lady, aren't you, Edwina?
Very loose.
I think one of the really important things I wanted to mention today is the Vanishing Twin Syndrome,
Yes.
because it's really, really important. A lot of people don't know about it. But apparently there is actually a celebration day, which is the 21st of December, and people actually celebrate and commemorate the fact to say goodbye to the twin or to offer respect. And we're not talking about a twin that was actually born. We're talking about people that are finding out that they had a twin, and I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I'll just explain a little bit about myself. I was having a lot of abandonment issues last year, and I know how to hypnotize myself because my husband's a hypnotherapist, and I started doing a lot of hypnosis on myself, and I suddenly felt something, I had this experience where there was another baby in there with me that I had a brother, a sibling. It was very, very strange. But to cut a long story short, all of the issues I was having around abandonment with this friend went. The minute I connected inside, and I felt such grief. Anyway, I left it for a while, I didn't have any counselling about it. And then it happened again a few weeks ago. My husband has to work at Christmas, all of the abandonment and rejection, go inside again. And I feel like something is literally connected to me. I can't explain it. Anyway, I went on the internet, had a look on the internet, and found out there actually is a syndrome called vanishing twin syndrome. 1 in 10 people have had a twin, and they have the twin has died as a fetus, so very, very early on. So sometimes it's not even picked up, and I mean nowadays you have ultrasound. Obviously in the days when I was a baby we didn't have anything. But the thing is that all the issues of abandonment, rejection, not being able to sleep at night in the dark, all the issues that I was diagnosed with a condition called borderline personality disorder, they're all similar. So basically all the symptoms of borderline personality disorder, which is a serious mental disorder, are very, very similar to the vanishing twin syndrome. Isn't that unbelievable? So I thought it would be really important to highlight this, because a lot of people are out there suffering with abandonment, rejection, panic attacks, depression, all these mental problems, but they could have lost a twin. So it's really interesting, isn't it? What do you think?
So it's certainly something I've not come across before. I know a little bit about borderline personality disorder, and I know, well, there's a lovely book called Walking on Eggshells which describes it in detail, because if you know anybody who's had a borderline personality disorder, then that is what it's like. You do feel like you have to walk on eggshells around that person. But yeah, I don't know anything at all about that. I've never come across this before. So, but there's some logic in it, definitely. So
It's absolutely fascinating. A book was written by Althea Hayton. She's unfortunately died now, or she would have been here today. But there is an organisation run, it's in Dublin, and a lady called Olga will hopefully at some point we'll get her to Skype. I mean, have you come across anything like that, Edwina? Have you heard of vanishing twin syndrome?
It's the first time I've heard of it.
Right.
And when you first mentioned it, I thought, how can two fetuses actually relate to each other? Scientifically, that was very difficult to explain.
I mean, I must admit, when you look at pictures of babies, they're always hugging. Or
Twins.
If you see twins are always holding hands or hugging. And I remember a couple of months ago, I looked at something on YouTube by Greg Braden. He talks about the power of love and how important it is. And there were twins born, like you say, identical twins. And they took them and put them in separate incubators, like they usually do at the hospital. But then a very enlightened, one of the little ones started to die. Her heart started to give up. So a very enlightened nurse took them and put them back in the incubator. Straight away, the strong one put its arm around the other one, and completely, her heart started to beat normally, and she completely healed. Maybe we could just shut the door.
see, as a mother, my instinct would be, I'd be absolutely horrified if I had twins and they tried to separate them and put them in 2 incubators. I'd be absolutely mortified. So yeah, I'm quite surprised that they'd even consider doing that.
Apparently this is what they did.
Yeah,
Because
I suppose
she
if
was
they're very
so
prim or
vulnerable.
something, then maybe, yeah.
But I agree with you, because it's the power of love. How can, I mean, they've
Well,
been
not just
together
that,
for
but
so long.
exactly, they've been in the womb together for
Yeah.
9 months to complete, and then to separate them immediately at birth like that would be dreadful.
So this vanishing twin thing is saying that you already bond, that you've already got thoughts. I started thinking about that, but you don't have language, but you're somehow communicating with vibrations, knowing that there's someone there with you.
Well,
And
I mean,
then it's
communication is about so much, isn't it? It's about vision, it's about touch, it's not just about actual verbal, what you actually say. So, yeah, I mean, if you're touching somebody for 9 months, or even if it's not for that long, even if it's only for a short while, but if you have that close bond, Well, originally you might even have been one egg. If you're identical twins, you might have come from the same egg. So if you look at the soul rather than the science, if you look at the spirit and the soul, there has to be a connection, doesn't there?
I'm glad you said
Has to
that.
be. So.
Yeah, and I personally think that maybe we have a journey. And we're going to bring Mala on, the lady, actually. It's just I'm trying to coordinate everything because I know that people have got certain times that they can be here. But we have got coming in the next Loose of Women, hopefully we're going to have Jackie Travers.
Hopefully.
From Big Brother. I mean, she
Yeah.
was on Big Brother last year. Isn't that incredible? Let's all look forward to that. Woo!
And it's
Anyway.
interesting talking to her, albeit briefly, because my idea, I mean, I'm totally narcissistic, as you can probably tell, otherwise I wouldn't be here. But the thought of going on Big Brother fills me with absolute horror. And having spoken to her about it, she had a fantastic time. She thoroughly
Isn't that
enjoyed
interesting?
it. So,
But there's
yeah.
another topic. I mean, would you like to be on Big Brother, Mala?
Yes and no. Yeah.
Which bit? Is
Yes,
what's
because
the
I
yes?
like the way it's conducted. You know what's happening and everything. But the downside of it is you have to you bear. You bear
Your
yourself.
soul, yeah.
And not only to people you know, it's for everybody
Yeah.
can watch it, and like you say, sometimes people are judgmental, and then you see yourself on the paper and everything. I think that bit I don't like.
No.
No,
And it's
but I
also
don't mind-
edited in such a way that
Yeah.
we only see what we're
Of
allowed to
course.
see.
Yeah.
So, and who actually knows what goes on behind the scenes?
Exactly.
So,
You don't know what's going on.
no.
I mean,
But I would like the experience of just leaving with total strangers.
Okay.
I would like
You'd
that.
like that,
Yeah.
okay.
I,
Actually, I probably would. I love meeting people, as you can probably tell.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
people as well. I like
Yeah.
meeting people.
I mean, what you said about bearing our souls, I mean, as performers, I play Piaf and I have a mental breakdowns on the stage and go completely crazy, and I bear my soul every time I go out there and I sing. But this is different. This is you're bearing your personal life. It's affecting your family and everything.
Well, yeah,
But
but
it's
you
not-
can't guarantee that they're going to portray you as you really are, because once they've edited it, because that was one of the interesting things about I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I've not particularly watched all of them, but Jan Leeming was in it. Now I know Jan Leeming because she
Okay.
used to be our neighbour, and I don't think she came across very well at all in I'm a Celebrity, but she's a lovely person. And I know that quite well, but the bits they edited, every time they showed Jan Leeming, she was bawling her eyes out or having a meltdown about something. Well, she's not like that in real life. I mean, she doesn't bawl her eyes out and melt down all the
Of course
time.
not.
So, but that's what you see.
They're gonna show
so,
it.
and that would be the fear for me.
Yeah,
With
that's
Big Brother,
it could
is
be
that-
upsetting
yeah,
as well.
exactly. So if I was a bit upset because I was missing my family, that would be the bit they'd focus on. So it's like, oh God, this woman's crying all the time, you know, or whatever.
What about Mervyn? How would you feel? Hi, Mervyn.
Hi.
Hey, Mervyn. It's good to have you, Mervyn. Mervyn's a poet, and we're going to see some of his beautiful stuff soon. But what would you feel? Would you like to be on Big Brother?
Bearing one's soul. I've done that with my book, which is about. I'll talk about that, but I think it's. But whatever way or route or vehicle you choose to bury your soul, whether it's Big Brother, I'm a Celebrity, or being confessing sins, or writing poems about your childhood. The process is cathartic because you learn about yourself and you discover things you didn't know.
I think a lot that frightens me is doing all the activities. You got to get up like I'm no good at getting up in the morning, and I don't sleep at night. That would be great fun, wouldn't it? I wouldn't
Yeah,
sleep
No,
at all.
yeah.
At night, and then I'd get up and I'd want to sleep during the day. So they get rid of me very quickly, but probably get a lot of money from my story though. That'd be good.
Yeah, well,
Then I could do
absolutely.
whatever I want to do.
Yeah, and I think having, well, perhaps I shouldn't really say this, that's when it's being televised, but having seen, some of the housemates from previous years, being thick seems to help.
I'm not thick.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying most of the people that would, obviously Jackie's not here, so and she clearly isn't, and that was one of the things that she said that she enjoyed about this particular series was the fact that there were some very intelligent people on there. So, and that is not always the case. So, but the ones who seem to have been the most famous are the ones who've said very stupid things. So, is that just me? But that does seem to be. That's my take on it.
Yes,
That's what
unfortunately.
I see. Yeah.
What was it? Isn't America is an ocean or something? Or what is? How do you spell the UK or United Kingdom?
Quite a few of those.
Let's not go into that. That's a long time ago. Unfortunately, she's not with us anymore.
No,
but
sadly.
she's moved on as wherever.
Well,
but
yeah, she was who I was thinking about. But there are others I think who've been not terribly bright as well.
I'd rather get on Britain's Got Talent, and I have auditioned twice now. I've been filmed, so fingers crossed.
I've auditioned as well.
Really? For what? What?
With a group.
Perform?
I sing with Glee Club UK.
Oh, okay.
Which was great fun.
Did you get past the? Did you get filmed?
No,
I got filmed.
Oh, you filmed. Did you?
I got filmed.
Okay.
So the next
we
stage
did get
is Simon
filmed, but
Cowell.
we got filmed getting on the bus. Because there was about 90 of us, and that was really, yeah. But not singing. Yeah, no, it was good.
Anyway, we'll see. I went in there and I thought, what's the most outrageous thing you could do? So I literally walked up and I went, no, I didn't take my clothes off. I don't do things like that. I'm 99 years old, you know, I'm Edith Piaf, I'm going to be 100. I went up to them and I said, right, I'm healed.